Here we go. Kylie and John, you're at the bottom here. 9 and 10, Athletics and Indians. I don't know why that changes. It's always at 30. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it on the air, Frank. Just don't want to talk about it on air. But thanks for asking. I'm really. Usually I just move on, but I'm really kind of pissed and bummed about this Luminaries, man. Would have been nice to get at least one big super monster out of it all. They did 2 cases, 24 boxes. Nice cards, but all just kind of. They're all just kind of what they should be. Where's the big uns? All right. Where's those prisms? I saw them somewhere. I think they're over here. Here they are. Oh, no, wait, that's a prism box. Filled with different things. I think we have to open a new case. That's what we're doing. I guess that's why there's a case of Prism Baseball sitting here. Fresh case crack. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. You get 3 teams, 1 from each tier. So, Frank and Eddie, what do you think? You ready for, you going to watch CM Punk appear tomorrow night in Chicago? And watch everybody freak out, mark out? Tommy's going. He is so excited. That dude is on cloud 10. He's 1 up from cloud 9 for tomorrow night. He is jacked. He's like, I'm not even going to be able to sleep tonight. Oh, I know, JD. All those thumbnails going, Topps no longer has the license, and it's like that shocked face going, no. Like they literally couldn't get him done fast enough. Enlo, you definitely want the Blue Jays. You definitely want the Yankees, Padres. You definitely want the Pirates. You got some good teams. You got the Braves, too. You got good teams. Of course you do. You bought so many spots. Thank you. Johnny Enlo going big night. Damn. Must be getting those COVID numbers bonuses or something. Yeah, they should have pretty good ratings tomorrow night. Trevor, you got the Nationals, Mariners, and the Mets. Shane Bieber, number to 125. He is a pitcher, tier 2. Cleveland, big unit, tier 2. This guy's old school. Ralph Kiner, 99. Jonathan India, red. Oh, is there football on tonight? How did I miss that? Lucas Giolito, 75. Tier 3. Taylor Jones, Tier 2, first baseman for those Houston Astros. Luis Alexander. Here's Brooks. Tiger Stripe. Brooks Robinson. Mookie, red or blue Mookie. Mookie Betts. Stained glass. Those are cool. We got an autograph from our man, Joe Adele. He is an angel. What that means is Kylie hitting an angel. Here's a nice pack. That's a first. Never seen that before. Pujols. Number to 199, Fernando Tatis. 199, Fernando. Jonathan Enlow, Padres. And a blue Stever. And a Mike Trout. Hey, Enlow. I mean, I know you like to buy in monstery things. You might want to get in that Monster Mash this weekend. Just saying. Alejandro Kirk. A Blue Jays, that's for you, Jonathan Enlow. Man, you're loading up on hits tonight, bud. Oh, really? When'd they do that? Oh, I watched last night. When did that happen? Must have been a dark match or something because I watched Impact. Corey Seager. It's Garrett Crochet, number to 35. He is a Chicago White Sox. What that means is Jonathan Enlow will also get this card. Holy crap. I've always liked Cam Newton. Number to 199, this guy's a second baseman for the Minnesota Twins, Travis Blankenhorn. T blank. There's a red Dylan Carlson rookie card. St. Louis Cardinals. Screwball Ramirez and Andre Jimenez. Tyson had some Roll Tide cards this past couple nights. Tyson's on a little bit of a heater of hits. What's new, JD? I want to do an NFL. I would like to do fantasy football, but well, that's going to come down to Tyson. I got to work a deal with him to see if he can set that all up. I have to have JD make a quick graphic fantasy football TSB break credits you can win. There's a blue tat. Jonathan Enlow. Another tatty. Jesus Lizard. Luis Gonzalez, 149. My name is Bubic, the amazing cube. Rubik, the amazing cube. Good chance any of you remember that cartoon from the 80s. I mean, how do I remember the song, the theme song from Rubik, the Amazing Cube cartoon from like 1982? That's incredible. Mark McGuire is blue. Well, probably because I used to watch it. Akuna Matata. Lumber Inc. Freddie. Luis Robert Silver. And a Patino. Tampa Rays. The Rays are owned by Val. Hi, Val. My name is Rubik. Rubik the Amazing Cube was awesome. He lived with this Hispanic family. Back in the 80s, all the cartoons were very well represented culturally and diverse. And they had Rubik, and he had like this little head and popped out of his cube, and he would talk, and he would go catch bad guys. You know, like the guys that were dumping pollution into the local river for corporate greed and gain, and they would go catch them. Nothing was as good as Mr. T cartoon, though. Mr. T, diddle-int, I have no idea where Bray Wyatt's going to end up. None whatsoever. Haven't followed him, haven't seen WWE. I feel like if he was going to go somewhere, he would have showed up at AEW, but I feel like AEW is taking on too many people as it is. I did get it tonight. A breaking news text. Like, literally, I felt special as I got to hear it first. Ric Flair is going back to NWA. NWA Ric Flair which is really great. I have some friends over there at NWA. Problem is, the weekend they're doing it, I'm booked with other stuff that we have planned, or else I'd be going. It's in St. Louis. 42 of a hundy. And there's Bagwell. Oh, Mr. T had an album? What? Yeah, I think everybody thought Rick was going to show up at AEW, but I don't think he wants to go there and impede on whatever they got, what else they got. You know, he would overshadow everybody and take away the spotlight. He's not trying to do that, which I think is kind of cool. I mean, maybe he'll make an appearance. I'm sure they'll be like, hey, we'll pay you 50 grand if you make an appearance. He's not going to turn that down. Clark Schmidt, New York. The Yankees. John Enlow, you're setting a record tonight. I mean, I'm going to go on record in saying that you have you've literally hit the record as far as sheer volume of hits tonight. I don't know what's going on with the train thing. I didn't have time to research it, Carter. I don't know what the whole train thing on social media is about, Flair. I really don't. I keep seeing references to trains and stuff. He's on fire. There's mad Rod Carew to 75. He's got mad hits. He's an angel for Kylie. Robin Yount. Here's this guy. Jose Marmolios, number to 50. MJF? I think he's a great heel. I think he has a great future ahead of him. I think I'm pretty good at seeing this stuff. I wish he seems a little one note, if that makes any sense. He seems a little one note to me with his heel character. Kind of very predictable, you know? Nothing really that original. He's got it down. He's got the system down of how to be a heel, but I'd like to see him venture out and be a little bit more creative. You know, he does the old yelling at the audience, telling them to all shut up. Like, no, that's nothing new there. Everyone does that. Anderson, not Miguel Tejada. Bubic, the amazing cube. Wrestling-wise, I haven't seen him wrestle in a while. I mean, I wrestled Jericho, but they have a pretty good thing going on. What they came up with, what him and Jericho are feuding right now. I'm going to I have tickets to all three events, but I don't think I'm going to go to all three AEWs. I'll probably go to I can't go to Dynamite because I'll be on the air here Wednesday. Jacob Cronenworth. But I will be going to All Out and maybe the Friday one. Jesus Lizardo. Wander Franco. Rubik. Brewstar. Gratterall. He's a Dodger. Guess where that goes? JJE. Oh, we got a hot box. We're hot boxing it. Kirby Puckett and Anderson Tejada. These are the Hops Carolina Blues. Hot boxing it. Christopher Paddock. San Diego Padres. That's owned by Jonathan Enlow. See, these are Carolina Blues. It's light blue and dark blue. Also known as a hot box. Yeah, exactly. Mitch Smith in the rundown. Number to 125, IKF. Oh, we got a red stained glass. There's a Devers. It's a red Acuna. Atada. He's a Brave, also owned by Jonathan Enlow. Wow. I mean, when you're MSB, multiple spot buyer, that's what's going to happen. The benefit of buying MSB, multiple spot buyers. It's not numbered, it's just red. Spectre reverse hit. Yeah, those were good. I know they did it in football. Did they do it in basketball? There's Charlie Blackmon and Edward Colina and a blue Brett. Stained glass coming up of another Acuna. There's a Pavin Smith 199. Brandon getting low. And Jorge Guzman. Red Rodriguez. Texas. The red Acuna. Willie McCovey and Bagwell. Trevor Bauer. Having himself a night there. Hey man, if you want to have fun, buy multiple spots because it's going to be fun. That's what you're doing. Doesn't matter how many spots you buy, a spot is a spot. Instead of Jim Smith, Michael Allen, Larry Thomas, and Jerry Stevenson, it's just a spot, but it has your name in it instead. So, some guys are like, man, I feel bad buying all the spots. Why? It's a spot. If you don't do it, someone else is gonna. Here's to the night. Here's to the night. Or, of course, their big hit. Want to put my tender heart in the blender. Watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. Rendezvous and I'll be with you. Boom, boom, boom. Frank Thomas, nice. There's a blue Sandy. 35. uh, JD. JD, I am sorry I'm dope. I mean, I do apologize for being so dope. He's thinking he's going to stump me and be inside out. Michael Schmidt, Carlos Correa, and Willie McCovey. Tier 2. Here's to the Night is a great, like, ballad kind of song. Daniel Johnson. Cleveland Indians. Who has the Indians? Let's look. The Indians are owned by... I don't see the Indians. They're not even in this break. Jonathan Enlow. That's number 25. Nice, cool Ramirez for the Indians there. Illumination. Those might be short printed, maybe. Remember last night I played Fleetwood Mac and I said, oh crap, YouTube's not going to like it. Well, they didn't. Block the video. I have to unblock it. Probably still blocked because there was 2 songs on it. 2 songs they blocked yesterday. Some reason they blocked Coldplay, which they never used to before because I play that song a lot. But the cool thing is you can go in and edit it. It does it automatically and it mutes the song. Jorge Ona, Tier 3. There's a Blue Pete. Ian Briggs. I know. Enlow's just, you got him, dude. Easy sorting for Tommy. I'm just going to leave a note going, just give all these to Enlow. Taylor Trammell, 75. Seattle Town. The Mariners. If I could spend the day with a wrestler, like a day just like sitting in a bar or like running around doing stuff with them on their day. Like, damn. Probably The Rock, because I would have liked to hope that some of his charisma would wear off on me and hang around The Rock for the day, probably, for real, yeah. The Rock. I think Stone Cold Steve Austin would be fun to hang out with, have some beers, talk about the old times. That's how we do the breaks tonight, dudes.